what's this SMS vulnerability. So that's a phone, and I'm sending one SMS to this phone now. See what happens. I mean, hope it should work. So I send one SMS to this phone now. Ah, fuck, just a second. There is no Wi-Fi on the device. I turn on Wi-Fi. Yep. So I'm sending one SMS to this phone. That's a Samsung Galaxy S2. Come on. I tried yesterday, the SMS was not going from my Germany's network to your Argentina's network SMS somehow. I don't know why, but there was some problem. So okay, I can show you the SMS later, so I can show you directly. So that's my Twitter, right? And so suppose, so these are 3 messages. I don't think so you can see something closer.
No.
Okay, so there are 3 tweets, right? Okay. How do we? So that's first attack. This one. So there is a tweet like messages saying, "Wow, she's co-head, sexy," like what we have to. I click a link. See what happens. So pin change, pin change, pin change. So this execution happens from here. Yeah, back to the slides. I just explained the SMS thing. So 10 times if you execute book code, your card gets blocked. So what was this SMS actually? It was a back push SMS, which was shown by, there is a silentservice.de website. So I don't know the name of this guy. Nickname is something Corridos. He's famous for his silent SMS attack. So he discovered that there is a problem with Samsung phones. You can send back push SMS and it can automatically open a website link. And for me, this attack vector was really interesting because I can exploit this vulnerability by using website. And Nico, this is one of my colleagues, he informed me, "Oh, have you seen this attack?" I said, "Oh, yeah, that's perfectly awesome. I can extend this with my own code actually." And the problem is only that this attacks works only on Samsung devices. So it's possible to exploit only on Samsung devices. But the key thing is that there is a feature on Samsung phone, S1, S2, S3. If you go on message settings, there is a feature, service loading. So this is a service loading message, which the operator sends you some kind of offer, or maybe he sends you his logo, he push you firmware or something, right? Your firmware to update. So it's like option is, by default, it should be prompt. But what happens when Google sends Android firmware to the company, Samsung or something, Samsung sends their own firmware to Movistar. Movistar configure the firmware according to their need. Sometimes they forget and they put this option always. Always means I send SMS, automatically browser opens, automatically link opens, and the code gets executed. So that was the demo. I will show you again if you're interested by talk, or if you get a time more for this one. Also, and one thing remaining, one more thing is about QR code. I show all the demo because then it's difficult to fluctuate between the two. So it's also possible with QR code. How? That sucks. All the Android apps suck. So there's a famous Android app called QR Droid. It has more than 10,000 downloads and I mean, you have so many downloads and you stuck completely. What happens? You scan the QR code, it opens the link automatically. It doesn't ask for user permission. And that's I mean, I don't know why the developers always forget all the basic rules for the security. I mean, you should ask the user should we open the website or not, or browser. So if you just scan the barcode, the code gets executed on the website and your SIM cards get blocked. There you go, and works with QR code. Solution, remove your QR code from Android apps. I haven't tested all the QR reader actually, but there are good QR reader which ask you, there's a website and it asks opening the browser. So just use those kind of QR reader. Maybe other QR reader affected. I just tested the popular one, which I found. Also with NFC tag. So I tested this one with Google Nexus phone also, which has NFC. No, Google S, which one phone, and also with Samsung Galaxy S3. The problem with this NFC tag. So last year in this year in Black Hat, Charlie Miller also, he also said that, I mean, his attack was also working like this. If you're using a by default NFC tag reader, you are perfectly fine. But if you are using any other NFC reader, which can open URL or any tag without asking the permission, you are affected. Same happens with here also. If you have a bad QR tag reader, NFC tag reader, which can directly open the browser, you won't. And I also checked in Android app, there are many apps which can directly open the link. So if I put an NFC tag there, bang, it just opened the website and I can just keep the SIM card. I also tested this feature. Okay, but this was not interesting. I thought, okay, let's try something else. I was just digging more, so let's try to find something. So with Samsung phone, there is a perfect feature. It's called factory reset settings. I said, wow, that's awesome, right? So I figured out there is a USSD code to do this. Wow. So same, what I can do, I can send SMS, I can send link, and I can wipe out device completely. And factory reset means it also delete data from your SD card. I hope, I mean, if you have a backup, you're perfectly fine. Otherwise, everything will be wiped out completely. I tested on Galaxy S3, I tested on Galaxy S2, S1. Actually, almost all the Samsung devices are affected. Even I tested Bada, they have same USSD code. What the fuck, actually? I don't know why Samsung always keeps this. And actually, some guys on developer forum reverse engineer the firmware. So what's the trick here? You have to get the mobile firmware. Reverse engineer, try to mount it, see all the files, search for USSD codes, and there are some special USSD codes for special features. These are only the killing one, I just tried to pick one, but there are some more interesting that I don't want to talk because it has really some different bad techniques. Other guys could exploit in really bad way. So I'm trying to fix this with the operator. So this attack, and I can combine this attack. I can kill the SIM card first, and then I can wipe out the phone, right? That's awesome. And yeah, this can be also exploited by NFC. So I try to show you the demo first now. Can I have camera? I'm just searching my NFC tag. Yeah. So I have an NFC tag here. So that's the Samsung Galaxy camera. Can I have a camera, please?
That bit coming out.
Behind you. Oh. Ah.
Yeah. So that's the Samsung Galaxy S3. NFC is on. Should be on. I'm just checking so not fail again. Yeah, NFC is on. So I just put an NFC tag. Problem again, network down. Okay, it works. It's working now. So NFC tag reads. opening the website. Wi-Fi is slow, that's the problem. Otherwise, attack just takes 2 or 3 seconds. It doesn't take too long actually. Still opening the website with bar on the top. See, did you saw that? I mean, automatically opens the browser, NFC tag. Didn't ask me anything in this case also. It opens and you see the message directly back to you. If I try to stop, it doesn't actually see now. I mean, I just back, but nothing happens. It just goes on the top. The same with QR code. I mean, everything will be happening same with QR code also. I just skip that one with QR code due to the time, less time. But same way, I can also have NFC tag for the SIM card killing and both. So this was the demo for phone, and still phone is resetting, and it's completely same.